is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Guys, why are you all spamming that emote? I understand you think it's funny, but it was funny for like a second. You've now been doing it for like minutes. You can stop now. It's not funny to fill the entire chat with the emote, okay? You can grow up. Thanks. Okay. I warned you. Alright. Alright, so now it's time for a nice, rousing helping of timeouts and bans, since people aren't listening.
Banned, 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 banned. Gone. Forever.
Alright, everyone get timed out. Enjoy your timeout. Come back in 10 minutes and act normal. Alright, so you guys are continuing to spam emotes, so I'm just gonna start banning now, because I warned you guys, I said stop. I timed some people out. If you're gonna keep doing it, I'm just gonna start laying out bans. I don't actually care. You guys say you're gonna come to my stream and mess around. It ain't the place to fucking mess around. So I'm gonna give you about 10 seconds to stop, and then everyone I see spamming in the chat will be permanently removed for good, and it's not coming back. So there you go.
Oh, DsP is an old grumpy man. This kind of attitude is why he'll never make it big and blah, blah, blah. Oh, look at him. He's such a toxic idiot.
Alright, listen to this. A $150 tip from Jinx. Yes.
I've never run into this thing before. What is it, a money creature? Yeah, look. It's a money creature. It just throws money around. What the hell was that?
Listen to what he says. I can't wait to see haters' faces. Nothing's gonna get charged back. Laughing out loud. Chat is on one tonight. What the hell? I'm glad I can finally help support. This is for all the years of great content I've been watching. Damn, half a year of my life. Laughing my ass off. Keep this up, man. Alright, well, once again, Jinx, again, you didn't have to do that, man. You really, really, really didn't have to do that. But obviously, I'm gonna be incredibly appreciative and say once again a ginormous $150 tip from Jinx. So that means we're gonna do all of our rewards tonight. This is the 10th straight stream where Jinx has done this. 10! Okay, I take that back. No, Jinx has not done a $150 tip every stream. It's the 10th straight stream we hit all the support goals. But Jinx has been here for most of them and has been a giant contributor to most of them. There have been 2 or 3 where a lot of it was not Jinx. I don't want to take away from any of the contributions other people have done. That would be pretty messed up of me. But Jinx has been a humongous positive part of all the contributions this week. Thank you so much, Jinx.
Phil's blowing his money on DoorDash. Phil's blowing his money on mobile games. Phil's blowing his money on gin. That's where my money goes every fucking month. Well, guys, if you're not going to talk to me, I can't really do much about that. I'm playing the game and no one's tagging me, no one's talking to me. I don't know why you guys are disengaged tonight. Usually you guys are a very engaged audience for Final Fantasy. I don't know what's going on in your minds tonight. Here we go. I want to say thank you all. This was a great stream, obviously, a great progress. Thank you to everyone who chilled, everyone who interacted, supported in any way. And, of course, huge shout out tonight here to Jinx for the absolutely ginormous supportive tip and the crazy good support streak we've got this week. All right, thank you all. Until next time, later in the week. Here we go, here we go. Let's get some pulls. Come on. Pull the gotcha. Pull on my gotcha. Come on. You know we gotta get some pulls. The game's just doing crazy pulls by itself.
I think we should address the elephant in the room before we even talk about moving forward, alright? Someone like Jinx comes by. Now, Jinx says, hey, I'm a long-time supporter. I've watched your content for a long time. And I've always been a fan, and I've decided that I can now support, and I want to get the streak going again, so I'm going to come and I'm going to support you, right? And I don't look a gift horse in the mouth, right? And Jinx has been coming by, and first Jinx is gifting a ton of memberships, as well as super chats, and then also tips. And now every day, Jinx, every stream has been tipping and allowing us to hit the goal. Now, some days, the entire tips goal has been Jinx, and other days, it's been a lot of people contributing, and then Jinx basically makes up the balance, and then we hit the goal every day, alright? So this is now 10 straight streams this has happened. The detractors are going absolutely crazy over it, to the point where, you know, I ignore them all, but they're, like, going out of their way to try to contact me I'm getting emails. People are trying to contact other people to get to me. Oh, first of all, aren't you aware that Jinx is a stock account? Aren't you aware that Jinx is really a secret detractor? Jinx is working with Secret Limited. Jinx is working with Keemstar. Jinx is actually financed by Keemstar. I'm hearing all this stuff. Now, you have to understand something. Just because I hear it, and sometimes I joke about it on stream, doesn't mean I believe it, alright? It's funny because then someone else contacted me and they're like, you're crazy. You're talking about all this stuff on your streams. That's just crazy talk. That's the point I'm making. Like, that's the crazy point that I'm trying to make with you guys, alright? And, that this stuff is nuts, right? I mean, seriously, in what world is there any evidence of any of this? Alright? None. Zero. There's no evidence of any of this. Now, here's the thing. I understand why people are skeptical. Jinx, since you're here, because Jinx is in the chat, by the way, we have to address the elephant in the room. Jinx, you want to know why people are skeptical? Because you might not realize this. Over the years, I've had some people who've come by who are big supporters who then turned out to basically be scumbags, alright? And I'm not saying that's you in any way, shape, or form. It's hard for me to dictate what's allowed and what's not in the chat because let's be honest here. Yes, Jinx is contributing a lot and people want to talk about it. A lot of people are talking about it from a positive way and a lot of people are talking about it in a dramatic way. Right? Is it real or not? Will there be the rug pulled out from under Darkside Phil in a week or two? I would hope not. Okay? Really, honestly, I would hope not. We're all going through this now. We see what's going on. So, we gotta hope that, Jinx, I give you the benefit of the doubt. You haven't done anything negative whatsoever in my eyes, in the chat or anything, You've been a great addition to the streams. You're watching every stream. You're literally on every stream, right? This week. So, all I can say is, so far, it looks good. And, and I'm really, really, really appreciative. Understand why is there so much drama around it? Because my detractors hate to see me successful. They absolutely, positively hate it. They wish nothing but me to somehow get, hurt in various ways. And the fact that I've actually had a week where we've had unprecedented levels of support is driving them freaking nuts. Alright? So that's why you're seeing the drama you're seeing here. Will it go away? Doubtful. Doubtful. As long as we have big contributors, the drama always continues. But as long as you are protecting your identity, then hopefully it won't be a big deal. So please do your best, Jinx, to protect your identity and everyone else. All I can say is this. I can't tell everyone, hey, don't talk about support. I can't do that. But what I will say is this. It's not cool to harass people. And when I see people coming in to this stream, and literally, here's what they say. Oh, will we hit the vest streak today? Do you think that the support will continue? What about Jinx? Is he coming? Is Jinx going to drop a member bomb? Is Jinx going to do tip? Is Jinx going to do that? Jinx, you're gone.
Phil, listen. Your behavior is toxic.
Because that's what my streams are all about. We're doing a segment now to address the elephant in the room from all week. We're getting it out of the way, right? But that's not what my streams are about. You want to casually bring it up every once in a while? I mean, I'm not going to harp on you for doing that. But literally, when you come into the chat and all you're talking about is this, that's my job. I am the streamer. I'm the one running the business, not you. It's not your place to come in and be asking what levels of support we're going to get today, and is Jinx going to drop a tip today? What the fuck is it your concern? It's not. So mind your own business, and stop trying to act like your business is mine. This would be the same as someone walking into an Italian restaurant. Gee, I wonder how much the restaurant's going to make today. Come on, everyone. Come buy the high dollar wine and food. Everyone get in this restaurant. And the owner walks up. He's like, who the fuck are you? Like, why are you doing this? This is my place. Get the fuck out. What are you, an asshole? Right? It's kind of the same thing. So, let's relax with the nonsense. Okay? Seriously. Relax with the nonsense. And, let's just have a good time. Hey, this is great. The positivity has been amazing this week. The support has been amazing. I know that you guys have absolutely enjoyed having hats and vests and everything every stream because we're hitting these levels of support, alright? Here's what I will say. We're hitting giant amounts of tips, which is absolutely amazing, right? If you guys wanted to support the streams this week, and you see we've already hit a tips goal for a stream, yeah, I would say a good way to support the stream outside of that, give it a like for engagement purposes. Consider perhaps a super chat, or a membership, or a gifted membership, because these are other ways to support the channel in a long-term method, you see?
Disgusting beggar.
And that helps a lot. It really does. So if you come on a stream like, oh my god, Phil already hit his tips goal. Look, he's got a vest on and everything. Well, I was going to support the stream today. Well, then consider doing it one of the other ways if that's the case. I'm not asking for anything. I'm saying if you were already going to support, people would appreciate that. Especially with these new releases I'm playing, with the new stuff coming up within a month. People would absolutely love to have a membership and be able to use the emotes and have a nice chat crown and all of that, right? And that's part of the whole community aspect too, is it's not just about the success of me as a streamer, it's about all of us having a good time together. When you give memberships, people enjoy that. They have a good time with that for a whole month. So that's a great way to give to the entire community as a whole, rather than just to the streamer. And I appreciate those who actually do that, okay?
There is no tips limit. What are you talking about? You can't, there is no limit on that. No limit. I'm a no-limit tip soldier. Oh my god.
It's Hotel Dude with a $2 tip. And basically he's joking about the detractor memes. He says, I like your content and I want to contribute. Oh no, am I under pignosis like people say? Yeah, I guess so. I guess anyone who likes my content, right, obviously must be completely brainwashed. There's no way that anyone could possibly like content on DSP Gaming. What it is I put on those, did you ever see those glasses you put on? And it has those weird, like that weird spinning vertigo symbol on the glasses. So I put those on, I look at you like this, and all of a sudden you're all entranced. And now all of you must immediately contribute to the stream. There's nothing you can do about it. I'm sorry. Those are those dirty, underhanded tactics that I use every day. I'm very sorry about that. Like, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Here I come. I know.
Phil has the pignosis. He mind and brainwashes his viewers into contributing. Is a $150 tip from Jinx. Yes, Jinx has done it again. For the 11th straight stream, we have hit our goal because Jinx just did a $150 tip. Okay? So there we go. Is it a whale? It is a whale because it has those whale-like teeth that filter things. It looks like cones. He's got a big old eyeball.
Someone is trying to pry into my personal life. Basically, they tipped $1. Do you think detractors had something to do with your previous relationship ending? I mean, do I think detractors in general have to do with a lot of negative things in my life? Yes. Yes. Was there one direct thing? No. There wasn't like one detractor that caused a relationship to break. But it's just accumulation of factors getting worse and worse and worse, right? You know? That's the case. It's just things, when things are escalating, getting worse and worse and worse and worse, obviously things are going to break. Things are going to be tested and things are going to break. And that's what happened is, you go into something with one mentality. This is our plan. This is what we want to do. Within a year, you can't do any of that anymore. It's all gone. The whole plan's shattered. So now what do we do, right? And, you know, you can only be there for a certain amount of time, and some people can survive that test, and you know, I did not. It is what it is. Now I'm in a much better relationship, right? So, I will say this, because we're going to start in a sec. If you're thinking of supporting the stream today, everything is appreciated. However, considering we've already exceeded the tip goal, if you would like to help the channel in a different way, like maybe a super chat or a gifted membership to a fellow viewer, that would be great. Because now we've kind of already hit, you know, what I'm looking to do for tips today. So if you could do other ways to support that would be more long-term support and help this channel grow, that would be great. I'm not saying you have to do anything. Just making the suggestion so people ask, what would be the best way to support today? Maybe some of those other things would be good. Alright? Alright, guys, thanks. I'll be right back. Just going to mute the mic. Use bio break. I'm going to create 2 Frankenstein's monsters during my break. And I'll be back with Zelda. I'll be right back.
Scatman. Thanks for being a great audience. You have been. Any further support of any kind is appreciated. Let's jump back in. You guys were great as an audience, interactive, fun, supportive. I really appreciate everyone coming out and chilling with me and Zelda today. Until next time, gotcha games. I love spending my entire life's fortune on gotcha games. Every day, I'm clicking, I'm pulling. I can't wait for the big win. And there goes my life savings, and there goes my livelihood. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it. I love it. Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. That I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.